Sri Lanka is experiencing an environmental disaster as hundreds of dead sea turtles and other marine animals wash ashore. It comes weeks after a ship carrying toxic chemicals and plastic pellets caught fire and sank off the west coast. Environmental activists fear it's just the first wave of long-lasting sea life devastation.
Once again, a dead whale is stranded on Panadura Beach. Every day, the sea washes up new cadavers onto the west coast of Sri Lanka. Tushan Kapru-Rusinga heads the Save the Sea Turtles project. He and his helpers work almost around the clock. Still, their help comes too late for most sea animals.
It is very disappointing and also really sad to see these carcasses are coming regular basis. Almost every day we are getting several carcasses like this within like a few hundred meters.
There is a case to be made that there's a link between the dead animals and a ship disaster that occurred in mid-May, just a few miles off the coast of Sri Lanka. The sunken cargo ship Express Pearl carried tons of plastic particles, corrosive nitric acid, and heavy oil. But the government says there is no proof of a connection between the dead sea animals and the ship. We have to investigate whether the sunken ship has anything to do with the dead sea turtles and other fish cadavers. It could also be the result of a natural phenomenon or human activity. We will work together with experts to research this. Kapru-Rusinga disagrees. He believes that the ship catastrophe, one of the greatest environmental disasters ever to hit Sri Lanka, is responsible for the death of many animals. In the past, many dead animals were washed on shore during the summer months, but never as many as this year.
Now we have maybe 5 times more than that number. Usually we will get about 30-40 maximum per year washed up in our coastal areas along the west and southern coast. But so far we have received more than 200 turtles.
And Kapru-Rusinga believes this number is still rising. He expects the catastrophe to have massive long-term effects.
In future, you will see more animals will come because their nervous system got impacted and also affected, and also their immune system got affected. And in addition, with the time, more containers will add more chemicals into the water.
Kapru-Rusinga wants answers and proposed solutions from politicians and for the government to deal with the effects of this ongoing catastrophe.